How did Lincoln's Republican leadership abolish slavery? Imagine a time when slavery was a deeply rooted part of American life. Now picture a leader stepping up to change that, guided by a political party committed to ending it. That's what Abraham Lincoln did as the first Republican president. His leadership was a mix of legal moves, military strategy, and working with Congress. The Republican Party was founded on stopping the spread of slavery, and Lincoln made that a reality. Early in his presidency, he supported laws like the District of Columbia Compensated Emancipation Act in 1862. This law freed enslaved people in the Capitol and paid their owners for their loss. It was a practical step that showed the party's commitment to justice and order. The biggest move came on January 1, 1863, with the Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln used his power as commander-in-chief during the Civil War to declare all enslaved people in the rebellious states free. This was a strategic decision to weaken the Confederacy by taking away its labor force. It also allowed African Americans to join the Union Army, boosting its strength. While it didn't free everyone immediately, it changed the war into a fight against slavery. Lincoln also worked with Congress to pass laws like the Militia Act, which let black men enlist in the military and promised freedom to those owned by disloyal owners. Recognizing that executive orders alone weren't enough, Lincoln championed the 13th Amendment. Passed in January 1865 and ratified later that year, it made slavery illegal everywhere in the United States. This was a lasting legal change that reflected the Republican Party's core belief in equality and individual rights. Throughout this process, Lincoln balanced his moral beliefs with political and military needs. He carefully navigated constitutional limits and public opinion to make sure the fight for freedom was successful. His leadership showed that the Republican Party stood for liberty and justice. In the end, Lincoln's leadership abolished slavery by passing laws to free enslaved people, issuing the Emancipation Proclamation, supporting military legislation, and pushing through the 13th Amendment. These actions were rooted in the Republican Party's founding principles and helped shape the nation's path toward fairness and unity.